Every man begins somewhere. Some men will remain dependent their whole lives. Other men will become bystanders and stay bystanders. Other men may become pretenders. But a very few men will take a different path. They will choose a different path. They will become protectors. And eventually, a very few of them will go on and become what I call guardians. Remember, there are the four traits which will determine which profile a man will ultimately become. Those four traits are character, capability, courage, and discernment. Now, I'd like to take a moment and look at the first path, the protector path, and the three profiles of that path: the developing protector, the protector, and the guardian. The first profile in the protector path is the developing protector. The developing protector, he is learning to accept responsibility. He learns from his mistakes, all while he's developing himself as a man. Also, he's doing all of these things while he builds discipline in his life. This man, the developing protector, is not really measured by perfection, not yet. But now he is measured by the progress he is making to becoming a protector. The next profile is the protector. The protector, he leads, he protects, he serves, and he is responsible, not just for himself, but for those around him, his family, and his community. Now, examples of the protector would be the father, the husband, the firefighter, the law enforcement officer, the school teacher, or even the member of the military. Now, a personal example would be when I served as Beach Patrol Chief of Sarasota County, Florida, or when I owned and operated Air Security Agency, working to protect people and the public. The third profile in the protector path is the guardian. I'd like to take a moment, put a pin in that one, and come back to the guardian in a moment. I would like to jump forward and look at the second path, the neutral path, which has the three profiles of the dependent, the bystander, and the pretender. The dependent man, the dependent male, he could be in his 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, but he's been dependent upon other people around him to solve his problems and to just make it in the world. He has never stood on his own 2 feet to solve a problem and move forward in life. He is childlike. He is a man-child. The next profile would be that of the bystander. Now, what's unique about the bystander, he actually knows what needs to be done to make himself better, protect his family, protect those around him, and even help in the community that he lives in. But he chooses not to. He takes a step back. Why? Because it's easier. He doesn't have to put himself at risk to do those things. The last profile in this path is the pretender. Basically, the pretender, he puts on a facade. He's basically just fake. He is a fraud. Kind of like the bystander, he's really yet, or even the dependent, he's yet to do anything of substance or real value to make himself a man in his whole life. There again, the pretender could be in his teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, even in his 60s or older. He pretends to be a protector. He may even pretend to be a guardian, but he has never done anything to put himself through what I would call a rite of passage to make himself into a real man. He puts on the persona of being this real man. But ultimately, like I say, he is a fraud and he is self-serving. He will put his own family and children behind what he wants out of life. They are second to his own personal desires. Now, let's get back to the guardian, the third profile in the protector path. The guardian, he has protected and he has served. He still may be doing those things, but to a lesser extent. His priorities have changed in life. He was a protector for a long period of time, but now his goals, he's found motivation in helping other men to become protectors. So he might be nurturing and mentoring the developing protector. and teaching and molding other protectors so that one day they might become guardians. He is not measured by how strong he is or his capabilities, although he is quite capable. But he is measured on the number of protectors that he develops and the quality and capability of those protectors. So remember, every man does start somewhere. Every protector was a developing protector. Every guardian was a protector. So the question is, it's not where you are right now as a man, but are you moving forward to trying to achieve and become one of these ideals, one of these profiles? Not all men choose either one of these paths. Some men choose a different path. Some men drift. Some men become cynical in life. Some men become very corrupted throughout life. Other men become both. In the next video, video 3 of this series, I will dwell into the third path, the shadow path, which is the most dangerous path.